$3,000 a month. For most people, that sounds like enough to live on, maybe even save a little. But here's the strange part. By the end of an average month, a lot of people earning exactly this are left with about $50. Sometimes less, sometimes nothing. So let's do something simple. Let's follow every single dollar of a $3,000 paycheck from the moment it's earned to the moment it disappears. Because where it goes will probably surprise you. And the last number will change how you think about your own money. Meet Alex. Alex isn't rich, isn't broke, just a regular person with a regular job earning $3,000 a month before taxes. That's $36,000 a year, a completely normal income. Now, on payday, Alex sees that $3,000 number and feels okay about it. But Alex is about to make the same mistake almost everyone makes, confusing the number on the contract with the money that actually lands in the bank, because those are two very different numbers. Let's start with the first cut, the one Alex never even sees. Before Alex touches a single dollar, the government takes its share. First, federal income tax, roughly $200. Then, Social Security and Medicare, automatically pulled from every paycheck, about another $230. Add state tax on top, and depending on where Alex lives, that's another $80 or so. Put it together, and around $500 vanishes before Alex even opens the banking app. So that $3,000 salary, what actually shows up is closer to $2,500. And here's the thing, this was the easy part. Alex still feels fine right now. The real damage starts on the next screen. Now come the big three, the costs that quietly eat most of what Alex earns. First, rent. This is the killer. Even a modest place runs about $1,300 a month. In one move, more than half of Alex's take-home pay is gone. $2,500 down to $1,200. Next, food. Not restaurants, not luxury, just groceries and the basics. Call it $400. Now we're at $800. Then getting to work, a car payment, gas, insurance, or transit if you're lucky, around $350. And just like that, Alex is down to $450. Stop and look at that number. Alex started with $3,000. After taxes, a roof, food, and getting to the job that pays the bills, $450 is what's left to actually live. And we're not done. Here's where most budgets secretly fall apart. Not on the big stuff, but on the small stuff nobody adds up. Phone bill, internet, electricity. That's another $250 easily. Now Alex has $200. Then the subscriptions. Streaming, the gym Alex hasn't visited in months, that one app that auto-renewed. Call it $150. Alex is down to $50. 50. And remember, nothing unusual has happened yet. No emergency, no fun, no mistakes. This is a good month. So what happens when the car needs a repair or there's a surprise medical bill? That $50 doesn't just disappear, it goes negative. And that's the moment a person starts living on a credit card without even realizing it. So let's go back to the start. $3,000, a normal salary. And after following every dollar, taxes, rent, food, transport, the invisible costs, Alex is left with about $50, or already in the red. Now, most videos would stop here and tell you the problem is your salary, that if Alex just earned more, this all goes away. But that's the lie. Because here's what's strange. People who earn $6,000 a month often end up in the exact same place. Same $50. Same red. So if it's not the salary, what is it? The number that actually decides whether you build wealth or stay stuck isn't your income. It's the gap. The distance between what you earn and what you spend. Someone earning $3,000 who keeps a $300 gap every month is quietly getting ahead. Someone earning $6,000 with a $0 gap is standing still. They just have nicer stuff while doing it. More money doesn't fix a broken gap. It usually just makes it bigger. That's why some people on average salaries retire comfortably, and some people on huge salaries are one paycheck from disaster. It was never about the size of the paycheck. It was about the gap. And the good news? The gap is the one number you can actually control. If this made you look at your own paycheck a little differently, subscribe. Because this channel is all about seeing where money really goes, with real numbers and no hype. And if you think a huge salary would solve all of this, you need to see the next one. Because next, we follow a person earning $250,000 a year, and you will not believe how little of it is actually left. I'll see you there.